That pitter patter. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Chilling, chilling, chilling.
Chilling. I like your
Yeah.
energy. You're cool.
Oh, damn, that was fast. Thank you. That's
I
hot.
was watching you earlier. I won't lie. I was like, let me see how this person is because I really like to feel people's energy and see what type of vibe you about to give. Some people don't talk. Some people talk. Some people just yes, no. They give one word answers. So I was like, let me see how this
Now
dude
we
is.
here, we here. We ain't here for no reason. We here.
Good, good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Word. There you go. Thank you.
Now, introduce yourself to the people who might not know who we talking to right now.
Hello, people. I am LB3 of Phony People, the Brooklyn band, New York City. We in the house.
I love it. Now, where did this name Phony People come from?
It came from the Cosmos. We randomly just said it one day, and it stuck. We had a show.
Really?
We already were a band. We had a show, and the show was our high school talent show.
Okay.
So you had to audition, and some people didn't get to the talent show, but we got in, thankfully. And the teacher was like, "Yo, y'all are good. Y'all made it, but y'all need a name. What's your name that you're gonna put on the program for the event?" So we were like, "Damn, what is our name?" So we just Adrian and I were just tossing names back and forth for a long time, and we ended on Phony People. When our mothers were like, "Yo, y'all gotta get off the phone because we need that phone." It's the house phone days, and
Okay.
yeah, that's what it was. Phony People. It never
So
felt wrong.
it has nothing to do with actual phony people out here in this world.
It might have a whole lot to do with that. It might have a whole
Okay.
lot. It might have a lot to do with polyphony. It might have a lot
Uh-huh.
to do with monophony or symphony. It
Okay.
might have a lot to
Okay.
do with you know, I was gonna
A
say
lot of different
harmony.
reasons.
Harmony. Yeah, what up, Barry Bass? I see you, Barry Bass, is in the chat. What's up?
So you
Yes,
guys
sir.
have been together for a while now.
Yeah, 2008 is when
Okay.
we were. We've been making music together since we met in junior high school. So that must be 2004 probably.
Okay.
Yeah, young lads, young lads.
So what was the move to make it official? Like, yes, this is what we really gonna do.
Um, it was just what we did in our free time.
Gotcha.
Everything is in life is revolving around school at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and in school and before school and after school, everyone had this community of music where it was just you just couldn't stop making music.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's freestyling in the hallways, you know what I'm saying, or it's being in front of a instrument and jamming on that, or you know, being in the studio, beatboxing on a or from your mouth, or
So
banging
music is
on a
just
lunchroom
life.
table. Yeah, you can't help. I can't help it. Yeah, yeah. I even chew my food to the beat sometimes. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Yeah.
God.
Hey, AJ Gray on the keys is in the house.
So do you freestyle? Are you a freestyler?
I'm a freestyler. In the meanwhile, oh, chill,
Come
chill,
on,
chill,
wait a minute.
chill,
What?
chill, chill, chill.
I thought we was doing something.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, we freestyle all the time. It's that's another way of life.
Okay,
I just
okay.
come in the crib after getting some fresh air outside in these quarantine times, and my brother would just start rapping, and I
Mhm.
just respond to him. We just talk for hours freestyling. You know, when he's on the go and he's doing something crazy, I just be quiet and let him rap for 45
Uh-huh.
minutes straight. And then
Not
when
45
I'm on the
minutes.
go and I'm doing something crazy, then he'll just be quiet and let me rap for 45 minutes straight. So it's a way of life.
So during this quarantine, what do you have going on? What you been doing?
I've been creating.
Hmm.
I've been furthering my relationship with the guitar.
Okay.
Late night. Yeah, I'm a nighttime guy. I like to
Okay.
something happens. I'm studying it now within myself to see if I can understand it. But once that 2:30 in the morning hits, I'm ready to go. As tired as I may be, if I'm tired at all, that's when the shit
Hmm.
starts happening. So I've been having these late nights in the kitchen with the spliff and the guitar, just putting things together.
Okay.
Uh, everyone's been more active socially, just
Hmm.
using all of our platforms more. Things like this, showing some face.
Right.
Showing some face. Matthew on the drums, he's killing the streaming right now. He's playing video games everywhere. He's twitching it, and he's a beast too. So I just want to put out there, nobody can see him in Super Smash. If you're trying to see him, I'm his manager, and I'm gonna set that up.
Oh my God.
Oh, my father's in the chat. Hey, what's up, Daddy-O? Hey,
Shout
threes, big
out.
threes, big threes. LB1 in the house. Yeah,
So before all of this, you said that social media has become big with you guys using platforms. Were you a social media person before all of this?
a little some, a little
Okay.
some. But I'm not so I'm not so about myself when it comes to social media.
Gotcha.
I'm not so, hey everybody, look at me. Hey, look at me, look at me.
Right.
So there's a bit of that that's necessary because it's just part of what we do. It's part of what
Hmm.
we do, and I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to come to the people, come to the chats, and say what's up.
Right.
Happy to show face. See how everybody's day is going. It's all good.
Now you keep talking about showing face, and I saw in your comments before a girl was like, "Oh, he fine, fine." So, do you have someone right now that you kicking it with?
I'm kicking it with the good Lord. Kicking it with the good Lord.
I am weak.
Yeah, for real. I'm kicking it with the good Lord. Yeah, yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually married to myself.
Got
You
the
know.
ring and all. I'm here
Yeah, yeah.
for
This.
it.
Yeah, yeah. So that's another.
That's
I
a
don't know.
no.
We could go there, but I don't know if you want to go all the way over there. It's up to
What does
you.
that mean?
I mean, that's a whole nother hemisphere of
Oh,
conversation.
okay.
And
Uh-huh.
we could go there, but it's just about if you want to go there. I don't know if
Okay.
you have some
Well,
questions.
here.
You know,
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
a
So,
little a light stretch, nothing too crazy.
a light
Yeah, no,
stretch.
yeah, no aerobics class, but a little light stretch.
Uh-huh.
I still got it. All right, cool.
Okay. Stretch your
Yeah,
limbs, make sure they work.
yeah. And then
Okay.
yeah, and then we just pick up where we left off from last night. I have this list,
Okay.
this amazing book that I got from Universal Audio. Shout out to them. They've been blessing us since I
No.
don't know what year, but I got this nice little book, and I have a bunch of stuff written in it. And every night I write down what my next day entails. So when I wake up, I don't have to think about it.
But what if it changes? Like, what if you wake up in the morning, you got a whole different vibe?
Well, the book, what goes in the book is not about the vibe. The
Okay.
book, what goes in the book is about what I have to do regardless of the vibe.
Gotcha.
like
Okay.
that you
Okay.
must,
Like a to-do
yeah,
list. Okay.
yeah. Like it don't matter if it's a purple day outside or orange day outside.
Gotcha.
I still gotta get some whatever or
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Now you guys are signed to 300 Entertainment, right?
Yes, indeed.
Now, what was that day like learning that you were now signed to 300?
Um, wow. So we were in the office a lot, doing a lot of
Mhm.
different things, but it was like, wow, this is that day. I remember we went to the office. It wasn't the first time we've been there, like I was saying. We've been there a lot. We
Mhm.
had a relationship with them for years, but it was just a smooth day. I think we all probably took the train there, hopped on a train.
Okay.
'Cause that's what we do. We New Yorkers.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I remember after we signed the contracts, we played some music in these huge speakers in this guest room that they have in the office. Well, this is the old office at the time. They moved to another building now, but I mean they got it like renovated now. But the way it used to be, um, we popped some bottles. We had some
Gotcha.
champagne. Yeah, and I remember just looking out the window at all the taxis going by through my champagne glass, like through the bubbles, and I just can't forget that. That was smooth. Shout out to Celine. Shout out to Lolly. Yeah.
Now, this next project, when is this dropping?
When it's done, we don't know yet. We still working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and my whole thing. This is the We Not Gonna Lie campaign. 2020, we not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make up a date and say, yo, it's coming out this day.
I like that.
We
I
literally
like
still
that.
working on it right now. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay. So the
yeah,
first single off of it will be effing around, or is effing around.
yeah. It's effing around. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What type of
Mm-hmm.
vibe you going for? Are you going for a certain vibe, or is whatever you guys create
Different.
in the time?
A combination of both.
Okay.
Because we start off with what's natural, and then we can shape that from there.
Gotcha.
Versus trying to make the end product at the first step.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? We're trying to have fun,
Hmm.
and Phony Ppl was making music to make you think. I'd say, and to feel too, but a certain kind of feeling. Like I say, if I could put it in a window of frequencies,
Hmm.
it definitely was a certain window. But just expanding that window and having Phony Ppl bring you different feelings,
Okay.
something a little more uplifting, or you could play it in a happier time and it suits it. Or if you need a happier time, you could spawn it from these kind of songs, or
Gotcha.
still within healing, but adding the element of fun to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
A song
before I
like
let you go, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say a song like effing around. We weren't open in a part of our creativity to be on that wave yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We weren't ready to have that much fun years ago.
Gotcha.
Because we were
Okay.
like, yo, we was being musicians so hard
Mhm.
that we weren't having. It was fun, doing it. But as far
Mhm.
as what the actual artwork is itself, how fun is it? This album definitely is a lot more fun.
Good. Good. I like that. So you're getting a little
Yeah,
more comfortable in your space and what you're doing, and you know.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
we expanding. Like if we, it's all serious too. More fun doesn't
Mhm.
mean less serious, but
Right.
it means more fun. So if we don't tweak these elements, or these statistics of what we, at least in our own mind, of what we think our music's doing, every
Mhm.
album would sound the same, and that's a crime for us. So
It
we
is.
always got to switch it up. Yeah,
I like that. Now, before I let you go, I have a few fan questions.
let's
What
get
was your
it.
most memorable show?
My most memorable show. All right, so
Uh,
we were. This is just one of the things I could think of. The first thing that came
okay.
to me. So any other time my answer would probably be different. But we were in Boston, and a woman threw a bra on the stage, and that was the first. That's some movie shit to happen. I mean,
Right.
some movie stuff. If you saying effing around, we gotta be consistent. That was some movie stuff that happened, and I was like, wow, this really happened. I forgot what song it was happening during, but I was really looking like, well, that's a whole bra right there.
Mhm.
So I definitely hung it from the mic stand, like a flag, salute, and I can't forget that. That definitely happened.
Right. The
That
first
was cool.
time that happens to anyone, I think they're gonna remember that one.
Yeah, that
Somebody
was
threw
cool.
their bra on the. Has anybody thrown their panties on the stage?
Uh, not to my knowledge.
Not to your
Not to my
knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Oh no, you
coming.
gotta ask
Don't
the
worry
other
about
guys. You gotta ask the other guys.
it. Now, what has trusting the process taught you?
That you could have a different answer, but you can't go wrong if you're
Hmm.
searching for the new. Trusting the process. Our process is never the same. So
Right.
if you trust that process that's forever changing, you'll have a forever changing result, and that's what we're here to do.
Gotcha. Forever
Yeah,
growing.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I just got that message that said I gotta fly in a minute.
Okay. Well, that was my last question. We can go ahead and let you go. I don't want to take too much of your time, but
That's
I
all good.
enjoyed
I'm happy to
talking to
be
you.
here. Yeah, definitely.
You have good energy. We are waiting for the project. Whenever it does drop, no rush. We
Thank you. You
will
have good
love
energy
it.
too. It's real nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, you have a
Yes.
good rest of your day. And I
You
thank you again for
too.
talking to me.
Of course, Threes and love from
Bye.
Brooklyn, New York. Ah.